Hello students, very good afternoon. Myself L. K. Tripathi from LPM Public School. Dear children, now with new video we shall discuss about the functions of the parliament. What are the functions of the parliament? We shall come to know through this video. So in this video we shall study about the different functions of the parliament. As you know, parliament is the strongest body of the country which makes laws for the people of the country. I would like to elaborate first of all the legislative function. The parliament makes laws for the country. All laws are introduced as bill in the parliament. After approval by both the houses, the bill becomes a law. The parliament legislates on all subjects mentioned in the union list, concurrent list and the residuary list. Different types of lists are there. On that ground, the parliament states, parliament and state both, and a different type of list is there, that is residuary. Residuary means which is related to the computer, internet and all such types of things. So different types of lists are there. On the same ground, the country is ruled by law. Any bill which is introduced in the parliament, that becomes the law after the approval of both the houses, that is Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha. Financial function. The government imposes taxes on the people. Money collected through taxes are utilized to execute its welfare and development programs. If the government wants to introduce any new taxes, it has to get the approval of the Lok Sabha. The annual budget of the country is also presented before the parliament by the finance minister of the country. The provisions of the budget can be implemented only after it has approved by the two houses. Finance minister is the minister which introduces the budget in the Lok Sabha. After that, it is discussed about the annual budget. It is also find out that what types of facilities the government has provided to the people of the country through this budget. All such types of matters, so many things are there to be discussed. After that, a debates take place. It is very important subject of the country to conduct debates. All issues of national importance are debated in the parliament. In the question hour, the opposition can question the government on any issue, and the government is bound to give a response or answer. These question-answer session and the debates are of utmost importance, and the people of the country get to know the reasons behind the decisions taken by the government. The people can also prevent misuse of power by the government. This also helps in generating public opinion. Means there is a question hour in the parliament. Opposition get opportunity to ask the question to the government on different issues, and the government is bound to give a response or answer. This question answer session and the debates are of utmost importance. This is very important and serious matter to be discussed. Constituent function. What are the constituent function of the parliament? The parliament can make changes or amendment to the constitution. However, all the amendments are valid only after they have been approved by both हाउस ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट. किसी भी तरह का अमेंडमेंट एक प्रोसेस है जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल अमेंडमेंट हम जिसको कहते हैं, किसी भी कानून में अगर हमको बदलाव की ज़रूरत है या इसको थोड़ा मॉडिफाई करने की ज़रूरत है तो इस प्रोसेस को हम अमेंडमेंट कहते हैं. नाउ लेट अस सी इलेक्टोरल फंक्शन. द पार्लियामेंट परफॉर्म सम इलेक्टोरल फंक्शंस like electing the president and the vice president of India. Now, control of the executive. The parliament keeps a check on the powers of the government. All the policies of the government have to be approved by it. If the parliament is not happy with the working of the government, it can pass a no confidence motion against the government. If a government fails to win the no confidence motion, it cannot hold power. Fresh elections are held to elect a new government. अगर सरकार विश्वास मत हासिल करने में जीतने में असफल होती है तो ऐसी स्थिति में जो है फ्रेश इलेक्शन हेल्ड किया जाता है इस कंट्री में ताकि नई सरकार बने, क्योंकि अब वो सरकार पावर में नहीं रही, कॉन्फिडेंस में नहीं रही, इसलिए वो डिजॉल्व हो जाती है. द एग्जीक्यूटिव. द यूनियन एग्जीक्यूटिव कंसिस्ट ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट, द वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, द प्राइम मिनिस्टर एंड द काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर. द प्रेसिडेंट, द हेड ऑफ द स्टेट इज द प्रेसिडेंट, but her powers are mostly ceremonial. So the president is also called the nominal head of the state. The prime minister and his council of ministers have the actual powers. The president is elected by the members of an electoral college consisting of elected members of both the houses of parliament and the legislative assembly. This is the electoral process of the president. प्रेसिडेंट का चुनाव होता है जो इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज इसमें कंसिस्ट किया जाता है. दोनों सदनों के सदस्य जो होते हैं वोट करते हैं, वो और लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली के विधानसभा के जो सदस्य हैं वो भी इसमें पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. आफ्टर दैट द कैंडिडेट हु गेट मैक्सिमम वोट becomes winner and is elected as the president of the country. In the same way, again we shall see the executive. The union executive consists of the president, the vice president, the prime minister and the council of minister. ये यूनियन एग्जीक्यूटिव का कंपोजिशन है जिसमें प्रेसिडेंट होते हैं, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट और प्राइम मिनिस्टर हैं और उनके मंत्रिमंडल के सारे सहयोगी हैं. अब फैक्ट बॉक्स देखते हैं क्या है. Proceeding of the question hour are telecast on television so that people of the country get to hear the opinion of the government and the opposition on various important issues. In the 0 hour, debates over issues of public interest are held. जो क्वेश्चन आवर होता है ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट आवर है पार्लियामेंट का. इसमें तमाम तरह के क्वेश्चन विरोधी विपक्षी पार्टियों के द्वारा सरकार से पूछे जाते हैं और गवर्नमेंट इसके लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल होती है उत्तर देने के लिए. तमाम ऐसे मैटर्स पर सरकार इसमें जवाबदेह होती है. फिर से रिपीट कर लेते हैं इसको एक बार. अब देखिए लोकसभा सेशन इन प्रोग्रेस है. ये हाउस है, पार्लियामेंट है ये. इसमें सारे सदस्य एक साथ बैठते हैं जब सेशन चलता है और उसमें तमाम मुद्दे जो देश से और लोगों की जो समस्याएं हैं, एक्सटर्नल इंटरनल जो भी समस्याएं हैं उस संबंध में जो है ये डिस्कस करते हैं और इस पर सरकार की जवाबदेही तय की जाती है। इस तरह से हम कह सकते हैं कि जो पार्लियामेंट है ये स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट बॉडी है हमारे देश की कानून बनाने की। अब फिर से हम देखें कंट्रोल ऑफ द एग्जीक्यूटिव, इसको समझ लेने की जरूरत है पहले से। एग्जीक्यूटिव का कंट्रोल क्या है? द पार्लियामेंट कीप्स ए चेक ऑन द पावर्स ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट। ऑल द पॉलिसीज ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट हैव टू बी अप्रूव्ड बाय इट। If the parliament is not happy with the working of the government, it can pass a no confidence motion against the government. If the government fails to win the no confidence motion, it cannot hold power. Fresh elections are held to elect new government. इसमें फिर से नया चुनाव होता है और नई सरकार बनती है। एक पॉइंट और डिस्कस करते हैं, फाइनेंशियल फंक्शन क्या है इसका। जो फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड है इसमें बहुत सारे मुद्दे आते हैं, जैसे पूरे देश की आर्थिक स्थिति क्या है, बजट क्या है, कैसे इसको जो है हम कंडक्ट करवाते हैं, कैसे इसको हम इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं देश में, ये सारे जो है। द गवर्नमेंट imposes taxes on the people। गवर्नमेंट इम्पोज करती है टैक्स लोगों पर, और यही मनी जो कलेक्ट की जाती है टैक्स के थ्रू वो यूटिलाइज की जाती है डेवलपमेंटल एक्टिविटीज़ में। गवर्नमेंट अगर चाहती है कि इसको इंट्रोड्यूस करें टैक्स को, फिर से इसको बढ़ाएं या कोई और भी जो है इसमें नया एडिशन करें, तो उसको लोकसभा से मंजूरी लेनी जरूरी होती है। डिबेट्स ऐसे ही है, हर इम्पॉर्टेंट मुद्दे पर जो है डिबेट होता है पार्लियामेंट में। ये दिस राइट हैज़ बीन अर्न बाय द अपोजिशन ऑफ द हाउस and there is a special hour, that is question hour. In this hour the opposition asks questions related to different matters. These question answer session and the debates are of utmost importance, and the people of the country get to know the reasons behind the decisions taken by the government. The people can also prevent misuse of power by the government. This also helps in generating public opinion. That's all. In this way, we have seen the powers and functions of the parliament. Parliament deserves all the power, and this is the strongest body of the country to make laws, to hold all the matters of the country, to resolve all the matters of the country. That's why we can say this is the most important and the strongest body of the country, that is also known as the heart of the country. Thank you.